It's great to have you still with us for more Explore Tulsa.
Chris, you recently bought a new home, right?
That's right, Stevie, I did. And it's been a real learning process, doing all the little things to make it just right before moving in.
That's why, for me, I just want a place that has that new home smell. One I could just move right in and not have to worry about a thing.
Like the prefab homes you find at Lifeway Homes?
Hey, now why didn't I think of that?
I am from the Tulsa area. I grew up in Claremore, Oklahoma. And when I went off to college, I had a couple of friends of mine that had been in the manufactured housing industry. Back then we called it the mobile home business. And I started working at a mobile home dealership in the summers between semesters, and began to just move into this line of business. As soon as I got out of college, I came back to Tulsa and went to work with those two friends, and we worked a lot of years, and this is really the only business I've ever been in. Back then it was considerably different. Mostly we were just becoming larger homes. Even some of the double wides that were available at that point in time were in the 1,500, 1,600 square foot range, and now, like this home we're standing in, it's 2,300 square foot, and we get much bigger than that if people need to. Back then it was probably a little more similar to what you would think of as a starter home or a lake home or a retirement home, but now, you know, really this is a great alternative to just site-built construction or buying an existing site-built home. A lot of the times the folks are really, you know, they come in, well, I just need a repo, or I just need an old used house, and you know, their expectation level is way down here, and they just don't realize what we have available to, you know, for $600 to $700 a month, they can get a really, really nice home. And then we still have starter homes in the $250 to $350 range. These homes are built to such a high code. We can take these to the highest northern states, and they're very well insulated. The cabinetry is now the same as what you'd get in site-built construction, and the final finish, you know, you see behind me here, we've got ceramic tiles and inlaid rock and just regular tape and textured finished sheetrock. So really we're just like a site-built home in many ways. It's been really exciting. We just kind of had a journey in the last couple of years, and we've opened up a couple of sales centers in the north, one in North Dakota and one in Montana, and those have both been a wonderful addition to what we've got going on. And then we have the two sales centers here in Tulsa. We have a Mayanam Homes, and then the original name is our Lifeway Homes sales center. So it's been a wonderful progression over the last couple of years to go from just a single lot to what we've got going on right now. I enjoy people, and this is a people job. So if I can visit with folks all day long, that's my perfect job. And so that was probably the real attraction. And I will tell you, when people buy a home from you, I don't know how you could really ever get more close to someone. You know everything that's going on in their life, from family things that are going on to how could we help them in a financial way put this thing together. So it's a fun way to really get to know people in person. We actually just sold a home up into Canada. We're working on some Canadian business. We've got some business way down in South Texas, so we're almost top to bottom of the United States. And I get to travel some in that. It's mostly work, but I was just kiddingly talking to my kids the other day and my wife, and I said, you know, if I could live anywhere else or anywhere in the United States, you know, I think I'd just pick Claremore, Oklahoma. So that's kind of how I feel. I just love it here. You know, this is home, and this is where I want to keep my roots.